I am Ginger Jesus,
And I'm Maze.
and I am amazed you are here. Huh?
No.
Huh?
No.
It's the amazing Blood Bowl. We are high.
On Blood Bowl.
We are high on Blood Bowl. I'm Ginger Jesus. This is Maze. Welcome to our channel. Today, the Skaven HIgh Jezzails are going to have gone up against the Harrowing Crypts, a undead necromantic team full of...
For a minute there, I thought we were going to be getting into some gang violence.
No.
Not that kind.
No, not that kind.
Undead are a plague upon society, and the rats should destroy them because, well...
That's what rats do.
I couldn't help but be a fan of the team since their first game. And just so far, we've had a perfect season. And it's just, probably the best season that I think any coach could ask for.
Yes, this season does end. Their last game coming up is the end of the season. This is just the precursor. And such a shame that going into the final game of the year, they're looking at a tied game.
Well,
they can take solace in the fact that they're still undefeated.
Nothing lasts forever, and eventually every great dynasty hits a roadblock. But even ending, or second to last game of your season, ending in a tie is still a outstanding record.
Yeah, but heading into the final game of the season, their perfect season is ruined.
But they're still going in,
I've always been a fan of it.
We're in the final four. I mean, what more can you ask for? What more could you ask for? And it's a tie. It's not a loss. It's not a blemish on the record, really.
Yeah.
The Jezzails are still undefeated, and that's a hell of a thing.
Yeah. So we're about to watch this game. Are you sufficiently high to watch this game?
Sufficiently? Not really. I really need to finish this bowl.
Oh man,
Never bowl unfinished. Oh, also, tonight we have snacks.
The Harrowing Crypts puts 12 armor breaks on the Skaven HIgh Jezzails by the end of this game.
Skaven HIgh Jezzails?
Skaven HIgh Jezzails. They get 9 armor breaks on the Harrowing Crypts, but I don't like those numbers.
Do you want peanut butter bars, or do you want, like, a fruit pie?
No, I try not to eat trash anymore.
I brought trash just...
I'm sorry, I can't do it. Like unorganic fruit has eating unorganic fruit has become my idea of spoiling myself.
Just last week, you helped me devour 2 bags of Doritos, and now all of a sudden you're like,
Doritos don't count.
fuck.
I'm all for healthy food, but come on.
That's peanut butter. Peanuts are healthy.
Actually, I don't like peanut butter and candy. Never liked it. You know what? Let's watch this game. This is about to get,
personal.
Whew.
This time it's personal.
Like, I'm wondering what kind of game with the Jezzails ends 1-1. They've always had such incredibly large win margins compared to the opposing teams.
The only thing I can think of is that the undead somehow create enough injuries on our guys that, or even knockouts really, to leave them wide open for the touchdown.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens here.
Going to be interesting indeed, Bob.
My name is Ginger Jesus. Who's Bob?
It's a generic name. You're Bob now.
No! Welcome to Jezzail Field. Luckily, it is a home game.
And beautiful Blood Bowl weather.
Beautiful Blood Bowl weather.
Beautiful. But when you're talking about the Skaven, this is actually amazing weather. We've usually it's much worse. And it's a good thing that they're facing undead tonight, because they won't have to worry about the smell of wet rat.
They are wet rats. They don't have to worry about wet wolf.
Ew, yeah, the rats are going to have to deal with the undead smell.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, undead smell does not wash out, my friends.
Oh, it's like head cheese.
Yeah, undead
on
smell.
their whole body.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like blue head cheese.
Yo.
Body all veiny.
For that invaluable piece of advice.
Halfling Master Chef.
Okay, so isn't that kind of a waste on an undead team?
Well, he did
all that
take
phenomenal cooking, and it's just
brains.
How
Well,
would you like it served?
there's the werewolf.
But is it a werewolf, or is it an undead werewolf?
No, it's an actual werewolf.
So the one guy that's like, oh fuck, I gotta deal with all these undead assholes who might gnaw on me. Oh,
yeah.
Look at that. He runs on all fours. Like a good puppers.
Yeah, that dude's got some...
Meathead Johnson's going to eat him up.
Oh, I hope.
Oh, you know he is. What the hell do they have that's undead that can scamper like that?
Oh, I didn't say undead. I said necromantic.
Oh. That's my fault. My misunderstanding.
Yeah, necromantic is a top-end team.
Oh.
Yeah, Scott Adams is injured.
How bad is it?
No long-term effects.
Oh, that's good.
But that's a war of attrition down.
And now the Jezzails are one down, a player down.
Yeah. And for some reason, this coach has never built himself a roster.
Well, it's not cheap to keep, high school athletes in top performance. Their athletics department actually has to pay for their apothecary.
Well,
and
to be fair, the coach did spend a lot of money on training. He wanted to make sure this team knew what they were doing, if nothing else.
And everyone
Ooh, yes.
Everyone on the Jezzails has a job, and they do that job well.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, good job by Meathead getting out of the way. Oh, he went to dangerous path straight up.
Believe it or not, he's one of the smartest big guys in the league. I think I mentioned that.
Yeah, for some reason, Clan Mulder was able to actually breed a modicum of intelligence into him.
Rumor has it that he has ambitions to go to the Clan Mulder College and study construction.
Huh. He was told his dream was to play for the professionals. Are you telling me he had an independent thought?
What I'm telling you is that he had an independent thought, but even the collegiate level...
You do realize if the coach found out that his Rat Ogre had an independent thought, he's going to have him killed, right? Oh, I know this coach. He does not like his Rat Ogres having independent thought.
But the thing you're not understanding is that all universities, Skaven ones included, require a certain GPA level for the players to compete in.
Oh! Got the ball away at least.
Do we have a turnover?
There was a failure.
There we go. Pass off.
A handoff. Because you know what this coach... You know what this coach says.
Touchdown.
Yeah, and...
Oh no, he's not going to pass off.
Oh no, he does. He scores. Oh, good.
I was worried that the coach was going to pass off to his thrower. Try to build up the thrower some more. This late in the season, it's not going to do him any good.
Yeah.
He's got one game left to utilize his new secret weapons.
He's already one rat down, and the other team's got a full roster.
Necromantic. I'd like to see Games Workshop put out a necromantic team.
I think they did. Actually, I don't know. I remember hearing about it.
I don't know. All I know is that I like a lot of the sculpts I've been seeing. I like how some of the newer teams are more Forge world.
Uh-huh.
But, you know, it's their business. Whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
You know what
And
I
the
would...
kickoff.
If I could just get everybody together to get me something for my birthday, I know what I'd want. I want one of those companies that professionally paints people's miniatures. And I want to, like, overpay them to get, like, the most beautiful Skaven team ever made. Full roster, everything involved, to my specifications. Like, I would love to just have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful team that I didn't have to paint. But I still got the design.
I think it would be hard to surprise you with that.
That'd kind of be the point. Ooh, Telling is stunned.
And
oh, Peterson
Carter's
is
taking a
knocked
nap.
out. Whew.
Ah! I can't. There we go.
Chad is dead.
No.
Yeah, Chad was dead and then raised onto the other team.
No.
Yeah, goodbye, Chad. Chad's a traitor. Chad is a traitor.
Chad is dead.
Chad is dead. And Darren is injured. So that's 2 injuries and a death. The entire front line at this point is completely down. We are on turn 3 of... turn 3.
How are they going to keep from losing this game?
I do not know. But I feel really sorry for this coach right now. Oh!
Oh.
Good job, Meathead.
Mighty blow.
Woof. I think like maybe Meathead should have gone further up. Instead of straight across, he should have marked further up.
So after the game ends, does the opposing team keep the zombie that was generated?
I think they do. Oh. That was a reroll on a going for it check. But that is a mark. Can they exploit? Because at this point, there is nothing holding that entire wing of that team down. That coach did not pin that down at all. They can come up and do whatever they want now.
This player, the attacker, smells weakness.
Oh, they're coming down there to cover William Telling because he's been surprisingly efficient this season. Oh, you were eating chocolate. That is why you are silent.
It was delicious and it was wafery and crunchy.
This player likes to be well asleep.
Oh, he's got block. Ah! I keep forgetting about fundamentals like block.
Well, when it's something you don't use regularly, it's easy to overlook.
All right.
Wait, Chad Cooper. Didn't we do an expose on that kid recently?
I think we might have.
God, why
Oh,
did he
they
have to
both had
Martinez it up?
block.
So for those of you out there who are keeping score, sadly the Jezzails have now lost 2 members of their team.
Yeah. Yeah, both Chad and
Martinez.
Young Martinez. But at the end of this game, we will be purchasing another Storm Vermin who can replace young Chad.
And just to suddenly change schools like that.
People will change schools from anywhere to play for the Skaven HIgh Jezzails.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh!
Simon King is knocked out.
Simon King is the new...
yeah, the new Storm Vermin. That's some really good ball clearance, actually. That was a... He was surprisingly good at clearing the Jezzails off that ball.
Yeah, but can he keep up the pressure?
He doesn't need to. He just needs to get out of there.
Well, the Jezzails are known for coming in with fewer players and totally decimating your offensive line. Like, for a Skaven team, if there's one thing this coach has truly mastered, it's the defensive play.
Yeah. Oh, this is a straight-up attack. Let's see what... Oh, that's not good. Oh, he was out of rerolls. Kenneth is stunned. Whew. Poor Kenneth.
He almost Martinez'd as well.
Not enough training. This coach needs to spend more on training.
Well, let's hope that the what is that? The
That's a solid formation.
not the USB, not the ESB. What's that? The PTA. The PTA. Let's hope the PTA can raise the funds to pay for that.
That's a... So he is trying to make a cage
Around his werewolf.
around the werewolf with the ball. Now, a werewolf with a ball is a very good thing. It's a creature's got a lot of speed. Creature's got a lot of endurance. The creature is very, very survivable.
But there's one major flaw.
No, there isn't. That is your necromantic ball carrier.
Well, no, wait, no. Hear me out. There's one major flaw with giving a werewolf the ball. And that's when the touchdown is finally scored, it's hard to get the damn thing away from him.
Granted, there we go, though. Meathead, on the other hand, got up, broke in that cage, and he is right there. Now let's see if some of his gutter runners can't come down here and exploit this situation.
Unfortunately,
Elijah,
though,
sending Elijah down? That's, oof.
That's risky.
I think the coach is getting desperate at this point because he's looking at a possible score if he can't contain this situation.
Beautiful foul.
Yeah, because at this point the coach is looking at containment.
He's got 2 turns to stop the opponent from scoring.
Yeah, but that's all he can do at this point. I don't think he sees any real option to pick up that ball, even if he can strip it. Because I don't see one.
At this point, all he has to do is hold him off for 1 turn.
Yeah, containment.
But can he
that's
do it? Here's
so,
Blitz.
So putting Meathead in there in the middle like that's all I can think of. But that's dangerous because he's going to get... Ow. Oh, poor Meathead. He's okay. Okay, Meathead's okay.
Does the werewolf have enough range to make a touchdown from that from that position?
No, he does not.
So that's half. Unless we can see a power play by the Jezzails in turn 8.
Well, we already know that this game ends 1-1, and the Jezzails have already scored.
Why do you got to break the illusion?
Sorry. But we know how it ends. We want to know why and how.
We're not investigative reporters. We were supposed to follow...
Yes! We do it differently.
Oh,
there?
game?
Oh. No, we just look at the game differently is what I'm trying to say. Does that work? Oh, no! Oh, no!
Another
Poor
injury.
Telling.
No
He
long-term
didn't
effect.
send... I don't know what the coach was thinking, but he did not send a gutter runner with strip ball into there.
He probably
He said
figured that
Telling.
since there's not enough time, there's not enough movement
He
to
could have.
score.
He could have scored had he sent a different runner in there.
Well, I mean, my point is that the coach felt safe enough that he didn't have to defend against the opponent this turn. Let the half end with as few injuries as possible, possibly recoup a few KOs.
Yeah, but he sent Telling in, who's got that niggling injury.
Telling's disposable.
He had scoring position ready. He was hoping to make something of that, and he sent Telling in. I think he was mistaken.
With a perfect record up to this point, I don't see the Jezzails coach as being the kind of person to make mistakes. Not this late in the season, not like that, not now. Especially not
He better
now.
not. I've been following this season for a while now. If I find out he's been phoning it in,
season with me.
and if I find out this asshole's been phoning it in, I'm gonna kill him.
Now look at his playstyle with the Skaven. There's no, well, got one comeback. There's no faking this, you know.
Oh, that stupid chef again.
How many rerolls did we lose?
I don't know.
But on the Blood Bowl pitch, well,
2.
We're in for a rough half now.
Oh, that's a terrible starting lineup.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Good
Oh,
job.
that's a straight up attack right there.
No, he's creating an opening. This could be where we see the first touchdown. Let your opponent make a touchdown so you can get the ball quicker. Run your guys up, make a touchdown.
This player is certainly the best choice for
Could be a risky strategy. Sometimes it pays off.
They've thrown the ball though, not far.
Oh, a
Yeah.
pass. There we go. Huzzah, SPP!
Elijah did his job. He got the ball to a runner. Oh,
Ooh.
yes. Good meathead. Good meathead.
The more points on Meathead, the better.
wasn't this player injured?
What I really want to see is mutations, because the artist in me just loves, you know, the idea of building a figure with mutations,
Yeah.
and I can kind of
Oh no.
play through that fantasy here.
Oh.
Kenneth Williams.
Kenneth Williams' injury. He lost 1 point in movement.
Didn't he already lose a point in movement before?
No. Now we have 2 gutter runners with a lost point of movement.
Oh.
The injuries are stacking up on this team.
I think what this coach is going to have to do is this next season possibly look at bringing in some new freshmen to start replacing out those gutter runners, because really his gutter runners have been the backbone of his strategies this year. And I think that strategy is what is going to continue to be what we see.
Yeah, but I don't think bringing in fresh gutter runners is going to help. He's already got the skill set on the gutter runners he needs.
Yeah, but they keep on getting movement injuries, and a slow gutter runner creates a slow game, and slow Skaven don't win games.
I'm watching the same match as you.
We're going to find out.
Oh!
Yep. Meathead.
Come on, come on, come on. Hit him again. Oh.
Oh.
That's a full turnover.
Yep.
Now that's a real mess.
Now that they control the ball on the Jezzails side, I give it a turn, maybe 2, before they score.
Let's see what Meathead can say about it.
Ooh, both down.
Nope,
Oh,
that's
he's
a
got
block.
In turn. Apple turnover.
Ah, you Meathead.
Midhead.
The coach also did not mitigate for failure. He did not stand anybody up and create tackle zones.
I don't know what to tell you.
He's starting to play
mean-
fast and loose as the season goes on and he builds confidence.
I don't think so. I think at this point he's just trying to make sure that he can field a team.
That's true.
Because you'll lose the game if you don't have anyone to face off in your opponents with. And he's got So few people left.
Oh no. Okay, he's got dodge. It's alright. It's okay.
Nice little push.
Nice little pushback. Whoa, he's out of there.
We've got 5 turns left. And there's no way to stop. Ooh, a blitz. There we go.
Oh, there's a death on behalf of...
That's a 3rd death this season for Johnson.
Yep. 3rd death for Meathead Johnson. Good boy, good boy.
The kid's a killer! He's a killer!
But they're necromantic, so they don't like staying dead.
Don't matter. He still gets the SPP.
Yes, he does.
He killed an undead. The undead came back undead. Undead.
Undead, undead. Can't say I'm dead, I'm undead, I'm dead.
Yeah, I
Just a lonely little guy out in the middle of nowhere. I was supposed to guard a gutter
And-
runner.
Oh, he's going to go off for a blitz on Johnson.
Yep. Well, wouldn't you? Johnson's the threat. He's a rat ogre directly next to your rat ogre.
Oh!
Oh!
Both down. Oh,
Oh, with a block. All right, Elijah is knocked out, which means he is out, but he is not injured.
We may see
Ugh.
that player later, if they wait.
Which is,
And when you're
what
losing
kills
a
me-
war of an
what kills
attrition-
me is how much of this half there still is, and just the tremendous amount of losses that we keep seeing here.
Oh, yeah.
How does the coach keep doing it? It drives me crazy. I don't. Oh. There we go.
There we go.
You don't get to, you don't get to knock out someone like Meathead and not expect to be, retaliated against.
Well, he's a sensitive kid. He doesn't like being hit all the time. You know?
Well,
Just because your name's Meathead Johnson doesn't mean you're not allowed to have feelings. Ooh, right in the face. Oh. Yeah, we got an injury on a gutter runner.
nice.
Nice. Nice. There's some
There's
random...
a lot of good injuries going around this game.
Yeah, but none of them are sticking. They're all going back
What?
to the enemy's roster.
That's a touchdown.
Yeah.
I'm so excited my heart nearly started beating again.
That's what makes Necromantic... That's what makes Necromantic such a good long-term team, because they're so good at maintaining life.
And they don't have to worry about replacement costs.
Exactly. You can maintain characters with the same stat lines for longer.
Well, their cheerleaders look really healthy. I'm not saying they should be zombies, but I would have expected it.
Yeah, I don't know why my cheerleaders are human either. Wow, that is a terrible frontline option. There are 4 available players. If the Jezzails lose 2 more players, they lose to forfeit. If the Jezzails cannot make a front line at any point at any turn, at the beginning of any turn, they lose by forfeit.
If the player is pushed,
That's a
it will
risky
finish
place to
in the
put your rat ogre.
No, it is not.
Fans are much more dangerous than players.
Ooh.
Yes. See, Meathead got that stat upgrade. He's got that beautiful movement 7.
Look at them.
There we go. Right up into the rat pack.
Now, that's not exactly safe. I think he should have handed off.
Kept it farther away from
Yeah.
the necromantic guys. Well, you know what they say. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Day late, dollar short. And all those you blew it things. this has been a very, very stressful game.
It has been.
Oh. Oh, no.
If pressure gathers,
I think he would have had the movement to still get to
there's no harm in making a
whomever.
Well, actually,
Oop, there's a couple hits coming though.
that's kind of the point.
But the ball carrier is now protected better.
Yes.
So,
So this is the. This is. That's the problem.
Oh.
Instead of just running the damn ball,
Oh. And now the opponent's going to blitz him.
instead of just running the ball, he tried to go for that hit with the rat ogre.
You know what? We see this every time. Every time with this coach.
Yeah. He's starting to piss me off. You know what? If anybody else wants to make a custom team for us to watch and follow,
Ball, Jim. They're going for the
like,
ball.
and never actually talk to you, like you just make the team and name it and we just give it a backstory and follow it while we're high once a week, I'd be interested in that. Oh!
Yeah, but would you want to really follow elves?
Well, no, I said a team.
Elves do not apply.
Elves
What if
do,
it's
elves do not
something like
elves
what if
do
it's
yeah
dwarves?
elves do not apply. I'll follow a dwarf team. I'm not dwarfist.
Okay.
Dwarves are creatures too. It's just elves that are.
Oh!
Yep, that wolf wasn't there the first time he decided to not run through.
Well, at least the ball made it to the end zone.
All right, boys, the ball is in the end zone. If a
It's
gutter runner
halfway
can just
there.
pick it up, we can win the game.
Oh, I see what's going to happen. So we've got this downed rat over here on the sideline being covered by the wolf.
Yeah.
He's going to try to get up and make a run for it, but that sneaky bastard is going to grab his leg at the last second.
God,
Shove
I
him
hope
up again.
not. No, I think the necromantic team is going to pick up the damn ball.
Those lumbering sons of bitches. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Because werewolf.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good tackle.
Beautiful!
I know.
Well, he's out for the rest of the game.
Little help it does us, but yes.
Turn 16.
Fists bigger than ham joints.
It was a beautiful turn in autumn.
Oh, good job, Rat Ogre, my friend. Oh, and a trip.
Oh!
Bad dodge, Dylan. Bad dodge.
No, bad dodge.
Bad dodge.
I don't know why you're giving him coverage. The game is over. There's no more turns.
The game is over, my friend. It's done. It's done.
You didn't win. Go home. Lick your butthole.
No one will ever love you.
Not even your mummy.
Ah!
Oh. Johnson is out for the rest of the game.
You know what? Johnson's done. Look at those. You see those glowing little yellow lines above his number? He's leveling.
Saved us all a lot of time.
I'm a big fan of big guys. I don't know.
Yeah. Good job.
Big guys in Blood Bowl, Power Armor, and Fallout. You know, the cool things in life.
Yes. So, at the end of this game, the coach rolled up and got doubles on Meathead
Ooh.
and decided to give him tentacles.
How Legend of the Overfiend of him.
Not block. Like, you got doubles on a rat ogre. You can give it block. Or dodge. Something to give it, make it survivable, right? He gave him tentacles.
Sometimes a good defense is an outstanding offense. And tentacles are cool.
Tentacles are cool. So at this point now they
got
gotta
to get another mutation so we could have 2 heads.
Oh no. I don't think a two-headed meathead
2-headed meathead with tentacles.
Two heads wouldn't do anything for him.
It's better than 1. Twice the rat ogre in 1 package.
It would add 1 to his dexterity, giving him the average dexterity of a basic line rat. Actually, you know what? 2 heads might be interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
And it would look cool because
You know, it'd be kind of nice to be able to. It'd be kind of nice for people to be able to, for him to be able to dodge out of basic tackle zones.
and maybe be able to see his opponents coming at him from 2 different directions at the same time.
Thanks to that birthday gift he got after his first outstanding game, where Clan Mulder gave him the increased short muscle fibers, giving him that speed boost. Giving him that movement of 7. Ever since he got that movement of 7, he's just coming out of nowhere with some blitzes off the side. Like, he's been pulling some moves out. I really think if you gave him 2 heads, he might be kind of interesting. He could probably... Just so we can dodge out of a basic cover tackle zone.
Oh, can you imagine making him as agile as a gutter runner? Like, basically, turning him into a cross between a rat ogre and a gutter runner. A rat ogre gutter runner.
Do you have any idea how lucky you would have to be with the rolls for that?
Look at how lucky you've seen his career go so far. I mean, come on.
Truth. I'm just saying, if at some point, if you had a rat ogre who just happened to have, I don't know, an increased dex, 2 heads, dodge, and leap, and stand firm, and tentacles.
Well, he's still got 3 years ahead of him.
Like, that'd be the
he
cage.
faces graduation.
Like, that would be the cage breaker of all cage breakers. Like, I kind of wish you could keep rolling for levels after they finish. Like, you could be all, like, sacrificing things to keep rolling.
That is hilarious.
Oh, God. I would love to build that rat ogre. Oh, great Nuffle, I will never throw a vanity pass ever if you let me have that rat ogre. I implore thee, oh great Nuffle.
Be careful what you wish for, and make sure you stick to your agreement.
I don't throw vanity passes. That's easy.
But now, now that the thrower is leveled up and can throw vanity passes, because it's the person who catches that gets its SPP, isn't it?
The thrower gains 1 SPP.
And the catcher gets a ball.
Yeah, and the catcher gets a ball. That's it. So, the thrower's job is to pick up the ball and then give it to the gutter runner.
Right.
If I can't get shoulder to shoulder, I have to pass. And if I'm going to have all my gutter runners on the front fanned out so I can have an aggressive charge.
And options.
That means I need to have all of my gutter runners up, which means I need to have a thrower capable of being able to reach anywhere in the backfield, get the ball, and successfully get it to a gutter runner, which means he has to be able to throw. Which means he'll get SPP naturally just by playing and doing his goddamn job. I just have to get him to a place where that's safe. Because at this point, throwers are not reliable. Because I've rolled Snake Eyes too many times in this game to ever call a thrower reliable.
Huh.
Have you noticed that no part of my basic setup requires any more than 1 actual die roll?
What?
The Skaven Jezzails
Yes.
aggressive normal startup with the pre-made cage, the rat in the middle, the gutter runner in the middle, Johnson up front,
Well, of course, because where else would you put him?
and then all the other gutter runners fanning out with the thrower in the back. Right? Ball lands somewhere. All the gutter runners bunch up into the cage. Sorry. Elijah gets the ball, tosses it to a gutter runner. All the gutter runners bunch up into the cage. Meathead clears an opening. So there's the first die roll. That's usually a 2-die roll, which is pretty safe. Even if Meathead gets aggressive and nothing works, it's fine. He just doesn't hit anything.
Right.
Generally speaking, safe roll. Rerolling with him is dangerous, but generally speaking, you're not going to get a both down. It's a rare occurrence.
Spike magazine.
Right.
The periodical
So he clears the opening, and then what you do is you get the gutter runner with the ball to sit there. The two on the side, push, push, and then a handoff. That's 4 dice roll total, the entire opening. Very minimalistic. The problem is if any of those dice rolls go bad, it crumbles like a flan on the cupboard.
That's very risky options there.
Which is why cage placement at the beginning of the game is fundamental. Sometimes you have to go off center a couple squares. You got to know which part of your opponent's line you're hitting.
It's a fair point. It's a fair point.
Whew, I'm high.
I am trying to calm down.
Alright, so that is Skaven HIgh Jezzails.
Game 7.
Game 7. Next game is the end of the freshman year of the Skaven HIgh Jezzails. And so far, we have fatally lost 2 players, so I think we're going to have to do an memorandum to them at the end of the freshman year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In memoriam.
Yeah. We can just say a few words.
Well, I think it has to be something meaningful. Just going up there and saying a few words.
Has just sent you a rather
I'm sure the school newspaper will run a small obituary on the players that died this year. They usually do.
Well, the student body has already raised enough funds to have a memorial trash can in Martinez's name.
Oh, good. That's good. That's good. I do know. Well, I do remember that the Martinez barbecue was especially delicious.
I wasn't able to go. They didn't invite me.
He was delicious.
He always is. Very firm.
Yeah.
Served luau style. With sweet and sour.
They let Meathead cook. He's a wonderful cook. All right, that was the game.
That was
The game. Oh, we will have this up on YouTube
let's
soon.
go back to the SPP screen, because I mean we've talked a lot about strategy. We need to see who earned what from that game, because
Here you go. Oh no, I already went away from the team screen.
Oh.
But this is what the team looks like now.
But what we needed to see was what everyone earned in the game.
William got himself that throw, that touchdown. William got the 1 touchdown,
that the new Cabal
but then he got injured out.
have been selling like hotcakes from all
But he didn't gain another injury from it. He's actually doing just fine.
He means they've been selling fast, not that they're made out of cake and jam.
I hate to say it, but William just keeps showing up when he needs to show up to get things done. But then he does stupid things like attack the ball carrier.
Well, Johnson had a phenomenal game.
Yeah, but...
See, he killed 2 guys. He killed 2 guys in the same game.
He did, but they didn't stay dead, so I don't count it.
No, you have to count it. It's not his fault they didn't stay dead.
I can.
That's
You
That's
know,
the necromantic guys. I mean, it's
doesn't count if they don't stay down. If they're on the roster, they can still play against the team. I'd rather a knockout that puts them out than an injury that doesn't count. You know? He got the star player points, and I'm proud of him for it, but they didn't help me in any way.
I think he deserves it. I'm just saying.
No, I think Darren gets it. Oh. Who got the injury?
Kenneth and Darren.
No, who delivered the injury?
Meathead did a bunch of them.
The best way to impress your shareholders? Stadium.
Okay, so Elijah got the throw. Brent Smith did the injury. William Telling got the touchdown.
Yep.
Tom Meathead Johnson got 2 injuries, and Scott Adams got the pre-assigned MVP for doing nothing.
Yay!
So that's the game. So that's a total of 9, 10, 15 SPP for the Skaven HIgh Jezzails, with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16 for the Harrowing Crypts. So on a straight SPP game, the Harrowing Crypts won by 1, but not, 1 SPP with that many being thrown out. It's actually not that bad.
Yeah, but it's more of a moral victory than anything for him.
Yeah, it is the end of
Empty.
the perfect season, but still, it's not that bad of a game.
I don't know.
And the dice rolls were perfectly average this game. It's not like you can blame any kind of statistical anomalies.
No. Other than, the deaths and injuries.
Yeah, but the dice rolls were still statistically... Even for the... Oh, no. No, that's crazy high dice rolls for them. Woo!
You have a fan club.
Oh my god, look at that. Look at those 5s and 6s and 10s.
Yep.
That's 20, 30, 45 successful on a 45 dice on a 50 up, with 16 failing. That's a 50%. 16 failures and 45 successes.
They had amazing die rolls.
Oh my god, they had amazing die rolls. Whew. Alright. Still no excuses, though. A 1-1 is still a loss in my book. Delete replay.
Why would you do that?
It's gone forever, except for YouTube, as soon as we put it up. Alright. I'm Ginger Jesus.
I'm Maze.
This is High on Blood Bowl.
We're out.
We're out.
We're out.
Bye.